push me to the max. Push me to the max.
Alpaca.
Take
Yo, welcome to Club Doom. We here for a Friday stream. I just felt like going live tonight. I see Beats by Z3PO with the 5. Tournament at a Comic-Con tomorrow, gang. These are some of the most fun ones. Got a lot of fights. I think at least 8. At least 8! Damn! Z3PO throwing hands. Well, swords. A bit of hands. They use a bit of hands. Hell yeah. Good luck, dude. He got his eBay account. Okay. Raymond. Stay tuned this week. I gotta do a stream about CEOs, because CEOs have been on a unhinged kick lately. Like I still gotta do a segment on like that one bull who's like the CEO of a speaker company, a car speaker company, who like I guess got canceled a month or two ago because he like bullied some kids out of their fishing spot. Like real petty shit. Real petty like cartoon, like Saturday morning, not even Saturday morning cartoon, like just cartoon villain shit. Like villain from some obscure show on Nickelodeon in the late 90s, like shit. Yeah, YouTube censors like a lot of random shit. But yeah, I could do that. We still on the. I plan on doing a longer music segment too, because we started at like 7 something. Is it the 17-second John from 3 years ago? I guess I'll save that for when the music segment's over then, because it's only 17 seconds and you probably want to see it. Don't mind me. I'm just getting other shit ready for the. So I want to show. I want to show JPEGMAFIA being unhinged, because that's the fun part. You know what? I haven't been hungry for a burger in a minute. I'm still probably not hungry for a burger. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been craving one for like months. Yeah, this Fall of Troy remix by Kiefer Green. We play a lot of Kiefer Green here. I like Kiefer Green. He's one of my favorite funk producers. I always try to shout him out when I can. Is this a playlist somewhere? Glad you asked. I will put it right here. I'll put it right here on the... No! Why was there an error? Damn it, YouTube. There we go. Oh yeah, the Sonichu reading. It's definitely my most popular video. I had a good time making it. But please check out the other stuff. Please. Save me from the lolcow community. These people are insane. Please check out my non-lolcow videos. Please. I'm begging you. Help me. Help me.
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every page inside. They wish your patience a virtue. They tell me gluttony's a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To dress you up in pretty patterns. Oh, to dress your flesh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the offal go to waste? It's love that guides my cleaver with such tenderness. A perfect strike, you fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, no blood and viscera divine. Preserved in prime, makes my soul divide up through thine and in the height. Once and I tasting shelling, lean the eye out, devour all of you in time. Oh, your heart, chaotic will come on. My love, my knife, to carve it on your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To snap this in you, I want to get within you. I want to not forgive you, rigor mortis, mold and mildew. But dear, you should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. That all my love's precision carves a cut simply like to snap this in you, I want to get within you. I want to scar and taste you, beautify and beautify you. I need to be your underlip. You gotta study off again. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. And now the slaughter's mine, my darling, get under the knife. Your broken bride, it comes so perfect in its prime. All that I say, 63, wait on washing, play the knee. I'll be waiting so impatiently. Oh, your heart, chaotic will come on. My love, my knife, to carve it on your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. Still praying, hopeless and in vain.
What's happening? 64.
Hold up, I'm confused. Like, do you mean like captions on videos we watch, or like captions on the stream? I'm confused. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Ruby Fox. got one more song after this, and then we'll be good to go. I got one more song. All right, it's time for Doom's theme song. It's time for Doom's new theme song. RXK nephew. Welcome to the block list.
Not about to argue with a broke bitch. Jump out the Audi and walk in the bank. Walk out the bank, jump back in the Audi. 10 missed calls, a lick, keep calling. GPS, closest smoke shop. Need 12 12s in the Pirates pot. Rental place, say Colorado. Bitch took pictures, think she a model. Shorty thinks she too cute to swallow. She ain't wanna fuck, so I blocked her. I missed her, so I unblocked her. She pissed me off, I blocked her again. Ask for gas money, I block you. Stiff arm a bitch, I will block you. Block you on IG and block your number. I block a bitch on Twitter too. Every day my block list getting longer. Bitch calling from a private number. Block your brother off of my gram. I block a bitch on my backup page. Block the shit out you on the trap phone. I block you on my MacBook Pro. Bitch, I'll block you on Cash App. Bitch, I'll block you on PayPal too. I block a bitch in real life. My block list jumping like Dwight. Bitch talking about take me off the block list. I sport plus mode you to the block list. I get out my sleep, start blocking shit. I block a bitch on Gmail. I block a bitch on Yahoo. I block a bitch on Hotmail. I block a bitch on AOL. I block a bitch off SoundCloud. I block a bitch off the YouTube. I block a bitch on Snapchat. I block a bitch on Plenty of Fish. I block a bitch from getting in. Looking like a linebacker where I'm blocked. She like what I did and that's why you blocked me. You asked me for money, bitch, so I blocked you. I block a bitch on the Android. I don't even got an Android. I buy one just to block you on the Android. My block list on steroids. My block list longer than Shaq feet. Block list taller than Brittany Griner. Security in the lobby will block you too. Block a bitch on the house phone too. Bitch try to block my number. I changed the number, called her and blocked her again. A bitch will not block me first. I will block a bitch immediately. I deport a bitch to the block list. Get in my comments, I report your page. Just blocked like 7 bitches yesterday. I blocked the nigga begging for a verse. Woke up, blocked the plug for nothing. He fronted 10P, so I blocked him. Write the voicemail, bitch, I blocked you. Bitch, leave a message after the beat. Plug been trying to call me all week. Delete your contact and block the number. I don't even know why I had your number. I blocked my sister and my brother. Get too loud, bitch, I'ma block you. They like, damn, Neff, nobody can stop you. Oh, you ain't know that? Now I'm about to block you. FaceTime out of nowhere, I'ma block you. You call my bitch and I'ma block you. I should charge a bitch, collect for talking. Blocked her while she texting, just bubble. Hang up mid-conversation and block you. I'm like, how you know, girl? I was about to block you. Like, I ain't do nothing. Why you block me? There's nothing you can do for me to unblock you. Got out of jail and blocked the bitch. I Uber a bitch to the block list.
This is my new favorite song. This is my favorite song ever now. This is I'll Uber a bitch to the block list. I'll block you on the Android. I ain't even got an Android. I'll buy one just to block you on the Android. Bitch blocked my number. I changed the number, called her, and then blocked her again. Bitch will not block me first. Oh my god. That shit's so good. That shit had me on the floor when I first heard it. Oh my god. Ted Comment with the 5. New Mortal Kombat's great. Oh, I still need to see it. Shao Kahn cheats more than in the arcade cabinet. I believe it. I believe it. The big cheater in the MK2 cabinet was always Kintaro. He was the big muscly cheater. Okay? And you could tell the cinematographer loved the games. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need to see it, chat. I still need to see it. I just need an occasion to go, because I don't want to go to the theater by myself. That'd be weird. I don't know. I'll probably figure something out. Let's see. Oh, second job interview. That's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. I'm wishing the best. Came out I thought it came out last night. I thought that was a last night thing. Huh. Oh well. So today, what's on the agenda for today is Peggy. Good old JPEGMAFIA. We haven't really talked much about JPEGMAFIA. We've played a couple songs from his collab album with Danny Brown, Scaring the Hoes, which is a great album. I do enjoy that album. But apparently he is getting into beefs. He been getting into beefs. His current beef, I guess if you could call it that, is with Earl Sweatshirt. And it's regarding JPEGMAFIA's new album, Experimental Rap. Alright, so JPEGMAFIA apparently did this interview, right? Where, you know, they talk about the name of the album. The album is called Experimental Rap, and he's like, yeah, I named my album that because I want to let people know that, like, I'm the best at this experimental rap lane, okay? I'm the best. I'm not like some of these other rappers who, you know, that, like, were experimental and then changed their sound to fit in with the youth and shit. Like, it seemed like he was taking shots at Earl Sweatshirt, like, saying shit that implied that maybe Earl Sweatshirt, like, copies him or something. So, you know, some fans started pressing him about it, all that shit. And then it got to the point where Earl and JPEG had a bit of a back and forth, and it was fun. It was fun. it was a fun read. Okay. So we got nobody copies Cub because his music is gnarly, rough and ugly, derogatory. Crying laugh emojis. Lamau, leave me alone, please. I make music with my friends that I have. Because you, Mr. JPEGMAFIA, you are not the most you are not the most social. In fact, some would say you are anti-social. In fact, you know what's a good example? You know what's a good example of JPEGMAFIA being anti-social? One of my all-time favorite clips on the internet, just in general. This shit's hilarious. This shit mad funny. His beef with Freddie Gibbs. Yeah. Like I said, he been getting into beefs. So he got like so this was his one-sided beef with Freddie Gibbs, and it's amazing.
Haven't done anything gangster in your whole motherfucking. You haven't done anything gangster in your whole motherfucking career.
It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty.
Except get your ass beat, get your baby mama fucked on camera, and get embarrassed.
Please, won't you please?
So stay in the gym, bro, because it's useless.
I've always wanted to live in a neighbor.
Them muscles ain't helping you, son. They didn't help you with the brisket. You haven't done.
yeah. That's just the time Peggy be on, man. He's just on that time. I love Freddie Gibbs' response. Just waking up in the hotel, eating breakfast, saying hi to the staff, singing. Yeah, he's just living life. That's just how it be. Goon Night with the 10. First time donating and watching your stream. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Sometimes I talk about retro gaming and geek culture. Sometimes I talk about hip-hop. It's kind of just, sometimes I talk about metal. It's just kind of a whatever's on my mind kind of thing. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. Not gonna lie, I understand why you've kind of distanced yourself from the lolcow community. Oh yeah, they nuts. They nuts. I don't know if you were here earlier, but like, they the reason my theme song is "Welcome to the Block List." My block list long as Shaq's feet. my block list jumping like the white. I'll block a bitch on Gmail. I'll block a bitch on Hotmail. I'll block a bitch on Yahoo. I'll block a bitch on AOL. God damn. They crazy. They crazy, dude. Hilarious song. So yeah, this is JPEGMAFIA beef. I'm gonna play it again just because I love this video so much. So
You haven't done anything gangsta in your
JPEG?
whole motherfucking career.
It's a neighborly
Freddie.
day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty.
Except get your
JPEG.
ass beat, get your baby mama fucked on camera, and get embarrassed.
Please,
Freddie.
won't you please?
So stay in the gym, bro,
JPEG.
because it's useless.
I've always wanted to live in a neighbor.
Them muscles ain't helping you, son. They didn't help you with the brisket. You haven't done anything.
Oh man. So yeah, so now JPEGMAFIA is apparently beefing with Earl Sweatshirt now. They having a little back and forth. They have a little back and forth. Yeah, JPEGMAFIA says, first off, your career is gnarled and rough. You the first rapper since Joe Budden to go back underground, literally. Second, stop saying cuh, cause you're 32. and you went to boarding school. Third, neither you nor your friends would ever say none of this to my face, you pussy. Alright, but thanks for the promo, little guy. Nobody got me. Oh, he already said. Alright, you know what, bro? My fault. I misspoke. Bro is the king of making crunchy ass music and wearing Muay Thai shorts. The Muay Thai shorts is great. Super excited for the album, brother. It seems like it's gonna be real experimental. It is the album is titled Experimental Rap. It is gonna be experimental. I don't know if Peggy gonna wear his signature Muay Thai shorts, but we shall see. I fuck with the new leather vibe too, twin. Shit hard. Thank you, cuh. And tell your friend Jasper thanks for letting me borrow his hose. Derogatory. So I kind of want to watch the interview with JPEGMAFIA that kind of started all this. That's kind of the go-to for today. But first, I wanna play this Drake YTP someone recommended. Goon Knight became an innocent bystander. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. If you green, you know what to spam. We require White Drake. We must have more White Drake. All the White Drake. White Drake is my favorite. White Drake will forever be my favorite. Speaking of,
I say, I got a dildo, dizzy playing with my ass. No, I could kick a baby, turn that shit into a McDonald's sauce.
okay, this is a great YouTube poop. This is. I wish it was longer than 17 seconds. Damn.
I say, I got a dildo, dizzy playing with my ass. No, I could kick a baby, turn that shit into a McDonald's sauce. I like kids.
Well, there you go. There you go. He said it. He said it, chat. Now he can't sue UMG. And it's like, yeah, UMG promoted Kendrick's song calling me a freak ball. Well, you just said it. It's right here in this freestyle that totally happened and wasn't edited at all.
I got a dildo, dizzy playing with my ass. No, I could kick a baby, turn that shit into a McDonald's sauce. I like kids.
Yes! Yes! The ending was my favorite part. Told you you'd like, yeah, I did. I did like this. Yes. This was amazing. Yes! Yes! Or what the fuck is it? Street Fighter, yes. By the way, we have watched this whole cartoon on stream. Not in one stream, but like that's just another taste of like the shit we do on this stream. We have watched this entire show. As well as the Mortal Kombat, John. We still gotta finish Darkstalkers. Gotta finish the Dark Stalkers. That cartoon is so ass. I love it. Yeah, we did. Let's see here. Oh, right. Interview time. JPEG Mafia interview. This is apparently a spicy interview. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, JPEG Mafia on experimental rap, Nepo Babies, Ye's UK band, BTS, apparently.
I'm true punk rock. Like, when you bring up my name, you get a real visceral, actual, like, reaction. I really hate this guy. All the other shit is a joke, but this guy I really hate, and that's real punk rock. I've always been myself. I've always known who I am, and I've always spoken my mind. It's gotten me in trouble. It's gotten me kicked.
The fucking entourage. All right. I want to know what the hell is this mask? So like we got the hospital like mask and stuff. Well, not the hospital grade mask, but like the type that people used in COVID. We got some kind of like a hood thing, and then I don't know what this is. This looks, I don't know. And then one dude's just like, you don't even see his face. His mask is the aspect ratio. A maspect ratio, if you will.
Out of places, it's made people not like me. To this day, it still makes people have obsessive parasocial hate to me. And it's like,
ooh, you know what? They do look, they do look like they could be a villain group. Like a cold ass villain group from like some kind of manga or some shit. I fuck with it.
that's the price you pay for being a real motherfucking person.
How's life? How are you?
Pretty good.
What's been taking up your time? What you been up to?
Work.
Yeah.
Strictly just work.
You worked on the BTS album?
Yes.
Which I think surprised a lot of people when they saw that announcement. Tell me the story, how'd that come together?
Oh, okay. See, I don't really follow K-pop, so I didn't know he worked on a BTS album recently. That's cool. You know, here's the thing. As much as I like to, you know, poke fun at some of my favorite musicians, some of my favorite rapping metal musicians, you know, they still have accomplished a lot. They still have accomplished a lot. Except Tom McDonald. Fuck Tom McDonald. Fuck him. Everyone else is chill. Fuck Tom McDonald.
What was that experience like?
BTS reached out to me and asked me to work on their album, which I didn't have a name at the time. That was pretty much it. I showed up. They contacted me maybe a week before. I just popped up in there and got straight to work. For me, for other people, excuse me, maybe that was very strange, but for me, I've, you know, worked with Flume. I've worked
Ted comment with the two. Nah, they look like Baki fodder. Most rappers do. Let's see. Maybe him. I think JPEG would be like a main guy. I think him and the dude at the far left here. I feel like these. Okay. There are 5 people here, right? There were 5 death row inmates. Know what I'm saying? This guy would be Doyle. And JPEG Mafia would be... Wait, no. Dorian. This guy over here would be Dorian. Not Doyle. He'd probably be Doyle. This guy's probably Doyle. He would be Dorian. And who was the other... Fuck, the Thai guy. What the fuck was his name? Spec? I think his name was Spec. The bald dude who, like, shot a pistol through his cheeks when fighting Hanayama. The really unhinged guy. The real fucking unhinged guy. Yeah, his name was Spec. Yeah, okay. So I feel like I get the 5 death row inmate characters arc from Baki from these guys. I get that vibe, but you know how the death row inmates arc was in Baki. You know, some death row inmates were a bigger problem than others. Dorian and Spec in particular. Doyle not so much. Who would be the? Oh, this would be the poison hand bull. This would be the old head with the fucking poison hand. I forget his name.
Work with Maxo Cream, I've worked with BTS, I've worked with the Gorillas. My sound and my palette just expands in places that other people can't exist.
No
so
Life
it's not
Shack?
really that surprising
What?
to me. And if you see me pop up in like some other space, it shouldn't be a surprise because like I have the talent to do it. So, but yeah, that's how it went. It came through. They just literally contacted me and I showed up. You know, I'm a consummate professional.
Do
Went
you
in
know
there,
what?
got the job done.
Noel, you can't just say what you mean. What you mean? No Life Shack is a Big Tom McDonald Glazer. What? What the fuck you mean? Nah, bruh. Oh my god, what? This is my first time hearing of this. I did not know No Life Shack was a Tom Glazer. Oh my god. Santa's not real, chat. I feel like I ain't felt like this since my mom told me as a kid Santa ain't real. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken.
And I love the end result. I love the album. It's amazing. My main takeaway from BTS compared to other artists is that I cannot stress this enough, the most professional artists I've ever worked with in my life.
Yeah.
Most artists you interact with are children at their core.
Yeah. I've had to work with a lot of people over the years, on YouTube, on music, on live production. A lot of people are they big ass kids. They grown ass kids, as I like to call them. They should be adults. They've been on the planet long enough. You know, the planet's rotated, like gone around the sun long enough since they've been born for them to be adults, but they still somehow just kids. Some just big ass kids. It's ridiculous. So I feel that, Peggy. I feel that.
They're people that got money when they were young or came from money, or they're just stupid ass people in general. BTS is completely professional, completely like straight focus, always working.
Well, that's the K-pop industry in general, I would assume. I would assume the K-pop industry, if it's anything like, you know, they haven't made any like psychological thriller horror anime movies about about being a Western artist. They've done it for J-pop stars though. And I imagine the K-pop industry is very much like that. What the hell is that movie called? The one I'm referring to. The horror psychological thriller. It's like an anime movie, and it's about a J-pop singer. It's a J-pop singer. She transitions to being an actress, and like her creepy fans start stalking her and shit. And it's like, it becomes like a horror movie at some point. Perfect Blue. That's it. That's the movie I'm thinking of.
I love that shit because that's how I am in my private life. So walking in there, it was just very easy.
Yeah. And
Not easy in the way that it was easy to make music, but it was easy to acclimate to that
Right.
kind of like environment.
right. Can you talk about like what your specific contribution was?
Yes, we were working on production, and I think Flume was playing a beat, and we were just kind of like working on that.
Star, you can't make me laugh while I'm drinking like that. Yeah, J. Cole eventually did finish learning how to record on tape. That's how we eventually got J. Cole on Cameron's podcast. You know, he had to learn how to record on tape and mix on tape first, even though it was a huge process and Cameron been waiting for half a year.
And they just walked over to me while we were working and stuff, and they were like, okay, we want you to like freestyle, just say something. And I was like, just say something? And it was like, yeah, okay. So I just grabbed the mic, and just what you hear them say, like everything lit, it's fine. It's just some shit I just made up right on the spot, you know?
Yeah.
And then the breathing, I was just like, ha, ha, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just freestyle. Anyone who raps understand I just freestyled something, but I didn't expect them to really use it because I thought it was a little like, you know? Like I just did it like that, but they turned it into a full-fledged, fleshed out song. So it's like,
no, that's
consummate professionals. Like I said, best at what they do.
Seems like you've been locked in. I noticed you like haven't been on Twitter very much in the last like 6 months. You've been like kind of away from social media. Can you talk about just kind of why you made that decision? And
I made that decision because for me, Twitter is a promotional tool, and it's a place where I put like a persona in order to get attention. And I see that for some people, that is my personality. When I go and talk to them, they talk to me as if I'm the person on Twitter. And it's like, it's whatever. My persona just works too well. I've stated everything that I was trying to do at the beginning of my career, and people just forgot or something and pretended like I'm not doing what I've been doing. So I just got disinterested in people character assassinating me just because like they don't like my music or something. I think it's weak and childish and just like pretty much bitch made energy, and I don't really agree with it. So yeah, I'm not someone I was born in the fucking 90s. I don't really need social media. I'm not some fucking Gen Z kid. So like, yeah, I don't need to be on Twitter all day. They do. I don't. So
I've been needing to since since that one update. Since the auto-translate update, I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying that so much. I've been enjoying that way too much. Oh, man. It really has. Although I do have one funny thing that I found on Twitter that I want to share real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah. Fun meme. It's fun meme time, chat. Fun meme. Okay, it says I like Tyler the Creator, average Tyler the Creator song, and this had me fucking dead.
I like staring at my teacher's tits. The same way Diddy stared at kids. Mega night is hot dog shit. Everyone at school calls me artistic. Real niggas. The cheese in my foreskin is turning yellow. I like staring at my teacher's tits. The same way Diddy stared at kids. Mega night is hot dog shit. Everyone at school calls me artistic. Real niggas. The cheese in my foreskin is turning yellow.
I mean, Tyler the Creator deserves every Grammy. Even if they all sounded like this, he would deserve a Grammy. In fact, if they all sounded like this, he would deserve more Grammys. Matter of fact, one more time.
I like staring at my teacher's tits. The same way Diddy stared at kids. Mega night is hot dog shit. Everyone at school calls me artistic. Real niggas. The cheese in my foreskin is turning yellow.
I fucking love Twitter. I've been loving Twitter as of late. All of 2025, I hated Twitter. Nothing good was going on Twitter. It was abysmal to scroll through. Now it's all just shit like that. And it's like, ah, fuck. Now I like it again. I hate it. I hate that I like it.
I'll be there when I need to make money.
Cool. Okay, so getting to your next project called Experimental Rap.
Yes.
Tell me about the story behind this one. First, we'll start with the title and then get to the music.
Well, with Experimental Rap, I just wanted to lay claim to something I already have. I'm already the best in this space of experimental rap. There's no one who competes with me. There's no one who does what I do. There's no one who is able to do this. And that's why I'm not copied. I don't have many type beats. It's not because people don't like me. It's because people cannot do what I do. So me naming it experimental rap is just me laying claim to something I already had. People act like experimental rap and experimental hip hop is some kind of dirty word. It's associated with the dirtiest people. It's not fun. It's not like, you know, it has no identity. I've said this before, conscious rap has an identity. When you think of conscious rap, you think of Nas. When you think of just mainstream rap, you might think of Future. When you think of like, whatever, this kind of rap, that kind of rap, there's names and faces you can apply to it. When you think of experimental rap, it's just like, nothing. Nobody thinks of anything. Or they just casually mention me and just try to downplay everything. But it's just like, no, I've been here. The things that people lust for in rap, something different, something new, I've been doing it. I've been capable of doing it. I've always been at the forefront of that. And now that we're in a space where people maybe want that more, I just need to lay claim to it because nobody else is. And by the time they figure out that this is something beautiful and not icky, I want it to be too late. This is mine. You have people, other people in this genre, they want to pretend and try to be cool and try to like pretend like, oh, I want to be over here. I don't want to be experimental rap. I want to be something else. I want to fucking rap like Lucky. I want to do this. I want to make like songs that the young people make. I'm not having a midlife crisis musically, so I don't really need to do that. I can just be myself because I've always been myself, and I let other people try to figure out who they are at 40 or whatever.
And that's what started it. That's what started it. That clip right there. That's what started, and that people were like, "Ayo, is this a shot at Earl? This sounds like a shot at Earl." And then that's how we got, you know, nobody copies Muay Thai shorts. Muay Thai shorts might be my favorite. That and it's can't wait for the album. Seems like it'll be really experimental. That one's funny too. That one's very funny. I don't know why you had to throw Jasper in here. Jasper's cool. What the fuck did Jasper do? Blue Bladerbot, welcome with the 5. Well, you've been here. I don't know why I'm saying welcome. It's been a long day. I recommend the Chris versus Scott Pilgrim rap battle. Is that like a epic rap battles of history type thing? Or like what is that? Not sure whether or not it's up your alley, but I would like your input as a rap nerd aficionado. As a rap nerd aficionado. I could definitely screenshot the super chat and check it out at some point. There we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a minute since I really checked out like what would you even call it? What would you even call it? Like, do people call it like epic rap battles of history, or do they call it like? But like, not every channel that does it is epic rap battles of history. You know, there's other channels that do it. So are they called like battle rap parodies, or like, I don't know. Like, what would that even be considered a genre? Well, yeah, I guess there's a whole community around it, multiple people. Hard to say. Some deep philosophical questions being, discussed over here at Club Doom. So, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. So, we could keep the conversation going. I do want to. always gotta. This is great. Quick digression to this.
Epic rap battles of history. Adolf Hitler versus my dad. Begin. I agree with you on everything.
I love how he does the E.
Who won? Who's next?
Such a good video.
Epic.
Such a great fucking video.
How would you describe the energy of this music?
This energy? Honest. Just very honest. You haven't heard it, have you?
No.
Good. Okay, yeah. Just honest. I would prefer... In the past, when I made albums, there's a mix of My album's always about me, but there's a mix of like maybe persona, reality mixing together. This one is just blunt force truth. It's just, there's very little exaggeration. So it's very dead-eyed. It's very dead-eyed. The raps are dead-eyed, the music is dead-eyed. It's very like, so yeah.
When you set out to make this album, was there a goal? Was there an overarching vision? Was there like something you were striving for with this one?
I wanted to make something that improved on the last album. I feel like my last album, I Laid Out My Life For You, was the best album I've ever put out. And musically, how accessible it is, I loved it. So I wanted to expand more on that while not doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know, when I first got in the game, I was signed, and then I got off of my label in 2023 when I released Scaring the Hose. That was my first independent release.
I liked Scaring the Hose. Scaring the Hose was fun. I enjoyed that album. I still go back to it every now and then.
I'm in the music industry. So ever since then, I think my albums and trajectory have been different.
What was the biggest challenge you faced while making this album?
Everything. I do everything. So all of it. Produce.
I mean, facts. Facts. I'm trying to get something ready for this month. I've been trying to get something ready for this month, and it's been, yeah. I don't want to say it's been rough because I always enjoy making music, but oh my God, the amount of scrapped melodies, scrapped verses, scrapped this, scrapped that. Because I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do that idea that I explained like earlier, not earlier this stream, like maybe weeks, months before. Fucking wah-wah jerk. The idea is wah-wah jerk. Or at least that's what I call it. Because me and the homies came up with it while at a Wawa. But basically the idea is we want the vibes of like city pop, jazz fusion, vaporwave mixed with jerk music. Hood trap. That. Okay, and it has been definitely a lot of experimenting. It's definitely had to experiment, and not every experiment has been successful, and that's why Club Doom music has not been as frequent as it may have been in like earlier, like last year or 2023 or whatever. Because I am really trying to Devilman. You just might be getting Devilman May 15th. I'm just saying. You might just be getting Devilman May 15th. But that's all I'll say. Shh. That's all I can say.
Producing it, writing it, mixing it. The only thing I didn't do was master it. So it's a challenge completely because I have to take time out from my life. I have to like put people to the side. Some people don't understand that. It interferes with everything, especially when you have your hands in everything. You have to wear a lot of hats, you have to be this and that, and you have to put up with people's bullshit in the middle of it. So yeah, but that's me. No matter what I have going on, I always make sure I try to deliver the best product possible, so yeah.
And then what was the most fun thing about making it?
The most fun thing about making it is listening to it before it comes out, and there's no context attached to it. Once music is released, people try to make up their own whatever they think you're talking about. They attach their own context to it. But having this album done for so long and being able to just listen to it freely without anyone's opinion is just very beautiful.
Going back to the title and what you're saying at the top, I feel like there's been a lot of talk about the current state of rap. People have had critiques about it. Do you think?
There have been critique. Okay. The thing with that, yes, there have been a lot of talks throughout the music industry that hip-hop is dying. Hip-hop's not on Billboard anymore as much as it used to be. Hip-hop's no longer dominating. And I don't know, man. It feels artificial to me. We got Billboard artificially changing their rules so certain songs can't be on Billboard for as long as they are, for as long as they have been. We got, people trying to push this narrative that like, hip hop hasn't been the same since Drake, stopped releasing music consistently. We also got people, claiming hip hop. A lot of hip hop is dead a lot of hip hop isn't mainstream anymore since Ye, Kanye. As much shit as I deservedly give Kanye, because I and many people give Kanye a lot of shit, deservedly. However, I do gotta say, it's funny how these talks of rap no longer being on Billboard and no longer being mainstream and no longer being viable for labels, that happened right after Kanye went like double platinum or whatever the fuck he did independently. Kanye got a lot of accolades, like #1 on Apple Music and shit, like for all of his fuck shit, he did pull it off on his own, independently, no label. And as soon as he did that, magically, overnight, hip-hop's not mainstream. Nobody wants to listen to hip-hop anymore. I don't know. I find that kind of funny. It's a bit, It's a bit, I'm not saying there's an agenda, but there might be an agenda.
Experimentalism is what it needs. Like, it needs more of that.
I'm not sure. All I know is that it doesn't need whatever's going on now because people are doing the same
Shit,
thing.
star. I don't even think I could do that. Gun to your head.
These really big labels are just I guess they're tired of signing.
Oh wait, what about Smoke Sessions? Anything from Smoke Sessions?
Kids from the projects who don't know any better, so they're just putting their own kids in there. So it's just all kind of, I don't know, nepo baby music or something. So that's why people are probably fatigued at it, because most of these nepo babies don't have really shit to say. And rap has always been, like Chuck D said, the CNN of the culture. It like reflects back what's going on, and nobody's reflecting anything. There's all this stuff going on, all the ICE stuff, Trump, the state of the world. None of these nepo babies have shit to say about that because they don't give a fuck. They'll be rapping about lakes and whatever the fuck they talk about for the rest of their lives. They have
Okay, that might be a shot at Aesop Rock. Cause Aesop Rock. I like River. I mean, that I don't know. It could be. I don't know how much JPEG and Ace talk to each other or anything, but Ace literally has a song called where. Beat goes hard.
I like rivers, sailboats, fishermen, skinny dipping swimmers, kids turning rocks over, catching little critters, eagle in a pine tree, eyeballing dinner. My uncle used to cut school to hit the Susquehanna, kept himself a rod and really hid up in a bramble. The school took attendance, it was quiet as a mouse. He was at the river pulling out a giant by its mouth. A river in the daylight is energy and life. A river in the dark can be a genuine surprise. You might find some lovers getting cozy on a shore over cold-blooded psychopath disposing of a corpse.
Nothing to say.
I mean, it is a song about lakes. It is a song about lakes. Oh, hell yeah. Goon Knight did it. Hell yeah. Dank Mac and Cheese on our own. Foolproof. Foolproof's weird because it wasn't intended to be on Evals Volume 2, but it ended up on Evals Volume 2. I'll count it. I'll let it slide. Blue Bladerbot with the 5. New rule. You're not allowed to be an independent and successful rapper and be on the top 40 for more than 3 weeks. Yeah, what I'm saying? It's what I'm saying. Is what I've been saying for, like, what, half a year now? Maybe more? You know, it seems magically, ever since the Drake beef, ever since the beef between Kendrick and Drake, and ever since the Kanye shit, ever since it was shown and proven that it can be done independently without no bum-ass label telling you to write 50 songs about shooting up the block, magically, all of a sudden, it seems fishy to me. It seems fishy.
Me personally, that's what people mean when they say rap
No
fatigue.
fun.
It's like, damn, rap used to care, and we just don't even care anymore. It's just like, whatever.
You once named an album "All My Heroes Are Cornballs."
Yes.
Do you still feel the same way?
Yes. I also copywrote that phrase because people use it all the time, and I'm the one who invented it. So before people try to pretend like someone else did it or like, where did this come from? I made it. So yeah, at the time, what I was trying to say is that don't meet your heroes, just another way to say don't meet your heroes. And it came from me interacting with certain people in the industry and just being like, wow, this motherfucker's a weirdo. So I'm not the type of person who's gonna go and like blah, 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 but yeah. All my albums are about my life. So like at the time, that's how I felt about a lot of the people I was interacting with.
Yeah.
I was like, you motherfuckers are weird.
Do you think musicians are good heroes for people to have in general?
Fuck no.
No, not at all. Meek Mill was my childhood hero, chat. Meek Mill was my childhood hero. And now I don't get any respect in the hip-hop group chats I'm in as a result. As a result, I get no respect in the hip-hop group chats. It's rough. It's rough for us Meek fans. People be saying shit like Jeepers Meekers. Cheek Mill. Shit like that. Like I said, it's been rough. It's been rough. But you know, I'll manage. I'll push through. I know he has a picture of himself at the pool eating French fries from his thighs or something. I don't know. I showed it in my latest video. He just does weird shit, man. I don't know what to tell you. His music go hard, but every now and then he'll just post a picture of his thighs with French fries in between them. It's like, bro, you made the Dreams and Nightmares album. How? Like, what? Why?
I think most musicians, especially nowadays, are just Nepo baby weirdos who already come from money and have no context of what it's like being a regular person. They've never had a regular job. They've never had to struggle to pay rent. They've never had to do any of these real things. So they come into the game already with money, make more money, and develop an insane ego, and then start saying the goofiest shit possible. So no, I don't think musicians are good role models because most...
You know what? With that in mind, Slipslop, with that in mind, we need a Meek Mill appreciation hour at some point. At some point, you know what? Quick digression. We need a Meek Mill appreciation minute at least. We need some Meek Mill appreciation. We do. All right, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Pray for Meek Mill. My favorite Meek Mill song. Ever.
DC. Unos, dos, tres,
Quadro. And shout out to anyone who recognizes the sample.
Free old chopper. Fuck your bitch, get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a nigga starting from the bottom,
really in that order.
Make a call, bring them pants down. Smoking loud like some ransom. Niggas wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, turn up. When it come to action, niggas ride with me screaming murder. Niggas falling off, bitches falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. Need a plug, I can make a call or two. Put you on, nigga, put you on.
I can put you on.
Put you on, nigga. What you doing, nigga? What you doing, nigga? What you doing? What you doing, nigga? Get the bad, but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid niggas. In the dark, really spray niggas. When we run into you, we ain't playing, but you make don't go to the feds. We don't go
Don't
to the feds. I pray all the money don't go to my head. Don't go to my head. I pray on my glove when I'm going to bed. When I'm going to bed. Now pray for those suckers that wanted me dead. Cause all of them dead.
Fuck.
People let me put them chains on me. Wonder why I got these chains on me. Order more, I got a range on me. Shit, 100,000 ain't a thing to me. Wish a range on me, this another level. Flood the rollie, get another bezel. She don't dip me, get another shovel. Go and get the money, we don't never settle. When the jail came back home, then I got rich.
Damn.
When the jail again came back home, then I got nicked.
Damn.
Niggas praying that I go to jail again so they can pop shit. Damn. Only trap nigga doing real numbers, spitting hot shit. Niggas saying cut them numbers down, what you do, 50? 20 something, I did 250. Mac 11 hit you 20 times, how you hold them shaking like you did it. Pop niggas spitting melodies when it's really nothing they can do with me. Ballin' on them ain't new to me. Fucking bitches ain't new to me. 7 summers, 10 summers, I've been at the temple like a mustard. Had the Grammy with the hustlers. With the trappers, you a buster. Spillin' lean on the red carpet. Phone tap, I hear the feds talking. Still trapping at the bando. Moonwalking on that damn marble. Ballin', 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 ballin' on them like I'm James Harden. I don't drop it if it ain't for me. I don't fuck it if it ain't for me. Still eating and I ain't torn, nigga getting it. Got that ladder with me with the 33 and Scotty Pippen it. Brother, my God, we don't go to the feds. We don't go to the feds. I pray all the money don't go to my head. Don't go to my head. I pray on my glove when I'm going to bed. When I'm going to bed. Now pray for those suckers that wanted me dead. Cause all of them dead. Fuck. Ballin', 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 ballin' on them like I'm James Harden. I don't drop it if it ain't for me. I don't fuck it if it ain't for me. Still eating and I ain't torn, nigga getting it. Got that ladder with me with the 33 and Scotty Pippen it.
Alright, the song's been out for 10 years, so I can probably sample Snitch. If the samples, the chanting sounds familiar to you, it's cause they sampled Planet Hell by Nightwish. So good. A combination of things, Alex, a combination of things, but the main one's Twitter. The main one's Twitter. Whoever gave Meek Mill Twitter, like, they need to get fired. Because that was not a good idea. Soon as he got Twitter, shit went left.
Most of them are dumbasses, and most of them don't know how to be adults. And I think we should start listening to rappers and musicians less on real world issues because
I have not heard any Sleep Token yet. I need to do that. I will, you know what? I will try to do that next gym session. Next gym session, I will put on some Sleep Token.
these people are multimillionaires and they have no context to anything. You know, I have money as well, but it's like, you can put me in there too. Don't care. Don't listen to what I say about anything. But all I'm saying is this. Before I got into the music industry, I worked regular jobs. I struggled to pay rent. I was a regular motherfucking person. And then at 28, I started making money. So I think I'm a little bit different. But yeah, no, I wouldn't listen to, I wouldn't, who the fuck would you be who would be a role model today? You know, like most of this shit is just goofy ass weird people with nothing to say, saying everything about everything and having no context to shit. They're not real people. Do not listen to multimillionaires about real world issues. They don't know.
Do you want to be a hero?
Me? If someone thinks of me as a hero, I do not care. Like, that's great. Let me rephrase that. That's great. Not that I don't care, but it's just like part of the job. It's like for me, I love making art. A byproduct of making art is making money. So like, I didn't set out to be like, I'm gonna just make money, but like, it's a byproduct of the art. So I understand that. I understand that some people will see me as a hero. Some people will see me as like the worst person in the world. That's their issue.
Do you think about your...
I feel that. There comes a point where there's always the beginning where you have like stars in your eyes and you're like, ooh, I want to make a fun, positive, chill impact on the world with my art. And then you do it, you have some success, years go by, and it's like, shit, I just want to make sure this is good by the deadline. I just want to make sure it doesn't suck by the deadline. Please just don't suck by the deadline.
Purpose in the world and like why you were put here on Earth as an artist, as a human?
No.
Do you think you have, through your art, made an impact in the world? And if so, what is that impact?
1000%. I think that the things that I've been doing in music, the things I've been talking about, the way I attack white supremacy consistently throughout my career is the reason why I might get more hate than the average person, the average rapper in my lane. So I think I'm a trailblazer in that aspect. I'm true punk rock. Like, when you bring up my name, you get a real visceral, actual, like, reaction. I really hate this guy. Like, all the other shit is a joke, but this guy I really hate. And that's real punk rock. In real time, people hated Muhammad Ali. In real time. Go watch his fights. They booed him every fight from the 60s.
Who was that? I remember hearing somewhere Muhammad Ali got advice from like a professional wrestler, I think. It was a professional wrestler who was like a heel. I think one of the first heels in that type of wrestling. And I think he's the one who told Muhammad, people will pay big money to see someone shut your mouth. And yeah, I think that was a driving force. So that's a cool little tidbit of info. I wish I remembered the wrestler's name. Goon Knight sent gifted a membership. Hell yeah. L Deadman now can spam White Drake along with everyone else who is also green. Hell fucking yeah. You know how we do here at Club Doom. We like spamming White Drake.
Boo, we hate you. They tried to take his boxing license away when he wouldn't do what America wanted him to do. They shit on him, tried everything they could to stop his momentum, and then when he got Parkinson's and he couldn't defend himself, they said, oh, you're so great. We love you. You're amazing. Yeah, I see that shit happen all the time, and to me, that's true punk rock. It's not like, oh, we like you in real time, and everything you do is great, and we love you. No, it's vitriol, it's hate, it's like confrontation. That's what makes people great. That's what makes people memorable. And that's why we remember people like Muhammad Ali. It's not because like everybody liked him the whole time. It's because no, they hated his ass deeply. And then they switched it up when they, you know, after they realized like, oh, he can't defend himself anymore. He's so great. It's like when you die, people look at it through rose tinted glasses. And like, yeah, I'm just one of those people that's well aware of that. And
then you got whatever Drake's doing. People have been saying his career's dead since the beef with Kendrick. And, like, it almost feels like he's kind of playing off that. Because, like, he's doing the most he has ever done for a rollout in years with Iceman. Like, it's almost like he's capitalizing off his own career's death. Like, has anyone seen the clip? Has anyone seen the clip or the photo of Drake shooting his music video in the back of a truck? They're like driving a truck covered in ice, like around Toronto, and Drake has like the goofiest fucking fit on. Hold up. Drake filming music video. Like this is recent. Like the music video ain't even out yet, but yeah, what the fuck is that? I wish it didn't cut off at the boots. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So I forget who. Somebody said he had Lego boots. Someone called his shoes. Somebody said bro had Lego boots on. Motherfucking Lego feet. Lego minifigure head ass boots. And I lost it. You did? And then they got him. I was about to say, he's not moving a lot, but he is on a moving truck. He is on a moving truck. Mr. Fashion Police. Maybe one of these days. I remember earlier in like, I want to say like February. Earlier in February, someone liked my fit. They said something, they told me something along the lines of, they said I looked like I was from Miami if Florida was a northern state and had winters and shit. And I was like, you know what? I like that. That's low-key kind of what I go for on occasion. Let's see. Currently I got on a workout jacket. Cause I was at the gym with some fucking sweatpants. I don't really know how to describe them. I'm not good at describing clothes is my thing. I don't know how to really describe it, cause like there's some cool designs on them and shit. I'm mostly known around town for my hats. People fuck with the hats. I always got like a cool Sixers hat or like a kick-ass like cookies bucket hat or something. I'm known around for my hats, especially the bucket hats. People fuck with the bucket hats. Big dick sweatpants. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Noel with the 5. The only time people tell me they like my fit is when I do cosplay. I mean, it makes sense if you into cosplay and stuff. I don't know, the thing I hang around a lot of people who like they be on StockX. I know a lot of people who be shopping on StockX and shit, and like rocking Supreme and shit. So like, you know, they pay attention to your fit. So I gotta make sure my shit is on point. Not all the time, not 24/7, but every now and then I gotta make sure I got that shit on.
You made a great point earlier about all the bullshit that's happening in the world right now and how a lot.
But yeah, I'm glad people are liking the cosplays. What characters? I'm curious.
A lot of it is.
Watch, it's like Yujiro Hanma, and he's like fucking ripped.
And getting reflected in the music. Are you doing some of that on this album? Are you?
We'll see. Okay. Might be, may not be, but for me, my albums are it's a reflection of me and what I think about certain
JoJo characters, that's what's up! JoJo, pose. JoJo's is one of my favorites. I shit on anime a lot, but I got me my exceptions. JoJo's one of my exceptions. I love me some JoJo. JoJo's is great. I love how the fence has become a meme. This isn't the car! Oh no! Oh shit, and the designs and the clothes get wackier and wackier too. Like, are we talking like early JoJo's, or are we talking like elaborate, like part 6 onward, like part 5 and 6, like outfits onward? Ooh, wonder if you. That's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
And things. When I think about myself, when I think about this topic, that topic, and yeah, we'll see.
One thing I admire about you is like how fearless you are, and I feel like there aren't that many fearless people.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to speaking their mind. Two-part question. One, what gives you the confidence to do that?
I've always had the confidence. Since I got in the game, I've been the exact same way. So I've always had the confidence, because in order to get into this industry, you need to have confidence. You need to be deliberate in some way. So Put it this way. I've been the same person. Watching the world change around me and watching the context of me change just because other people have, it's just interesting. I've always been myself. I've always known who I am, and I've always spoken my mind. It's gotten me in trouble. It's gotten me kicked out of places. It's made people not like me. To this day, it still makes people have obsessive parasocial hate to me. And it's like, that's the price you pay for being a real motherfucking person.
And why is it important for there to be fearless people who are actually going to speak their mind in the world?
Because most of these guys are wimps, and they won't talk about anything. Someone could slap their mother right in front of them, and they would just tweet.
That would be a crazy set of events. Hydration check, chat. Hydration check.
Or cry, or I don't know, get on IG Live or something. You know, we need real people, real men, real women, real genuine people who like, there needs to be a balance. We can have that fake shit, the fake goofy shit, but there needs to be like a precedent set of like real shit somewhere, an example set so that people know that all this shit is just not goofy as fuck.
I wanted to ask you about the biggest storyline in music this week. So Ye came back, played SoFi, and then obviously the wireless thing, now he's banned from being there. And then the whole festival got canceled. So like when you've seen everything that happened this week, what is your take on it?
My take is that if Ye looked like Justin Bieber, none of this would be happening. I think that there's no, benefit of the doubt for black men. And I think that's what you're seeing with Ye.
I don't know. The thing is, I would not be shocked if Bieber has said some shit. I'm probably making assumptions. about Bieber. You know, I don't know. He seems like he's doing okay now. For a while, he was looking like, ooh. But I would not be shocked if he said some shit and it went under the radar. If anyone can confirm it, just let me know. But you know, for all I know, he hasn't said anything. He's been being good and shit. But oh, and definitely on the country side of things. Look, I can say it because T-Pain has said it on his own streams. He's written a lot of big country songs. There are a lot of big country songs that T-Pain has wrote that, you know, he had to sign shit with the labels to not put his name in the credits. They paid him. He got compensated, but they didn't put him in the credits because, you know, some people would have a problem with that. No,
Ye obviously has mental problems. He's obviously said things that hurt a lot of people, but he said a lot of different things. He said slavery was a choice before. He said like numerous offensive things before, all to me in a state of like mental illness. So rather than giving grace to someone for their problems, we demonize him. We do this, we do that. So, yeah.
I just wish Ye wasn't surrounded by yes men all the time. And evil dentists. I'm glad. Did Ye finally get rid of the evil dentist? Ye had this. Okay. It was like either late 2023 or like mid 2024. There was some shit happening involving like Ye got addicted to nitrous because of his evil dentist. And I mean like an evil dentist. Motherfucker looked like Bane. Motherfucker looked like Bane off the Batman movies. And he was providing nitrous for Ye's addiction. It was really weird. He had like this weird chokehold over like Ye's entourage and shit. Did Ye finally kick the evil dentist? I hope he did. I hope he got rid of the evil dentist.
Yeah, I think that there's no grace for black men. So like, I'm not surprised by him being banned. I'm not surprised by people trying to shut it down. That's just personally what I think. I think that we have such selective outrage and such selective forgiveness now that, yeah, I personally think if Ye was a white guy, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. He could build a bomb and nobody would give a fuck.
You could build a
But
bomb.
yeah, because he's a grown
I don't like the idea of Ye with a bomb. I really don't.
black man, there's an extra, nah, we can't let you do this attached to it. So that's just what I think about it. As far as like his actual statements and stuff like that, I don't agree with none of that shit, you know? But like, to me, it's a guy having a mental breakdown, like somebody's fucking with him and he's too real of a person to, that's the way I look at it. He's too real of a person to be fake back, you know? So, yeah, I'm not surprised he got canceled in, you know,
In the UK, especially in the UK. Especially in the UK. The UK is weird. I've heard a lot of weird things been going on in the UK involving social media.
UK and the SoFi thing, I wasn't surprised at either. People are always gonna love Ye regardless of what people want. They want him to be canceled. They want this. People will always love Ye.
You do. Okay. Now I got it. Now I gotta show this video. Shenron, please. Cancel Kanye. I love this video.
Please cancel Kanye West.
Your wish is out of my power. That nigga made graduation.
What? No.
No.
Please.
Yeah, this is part of the reason I made a song called Graduation, just so in the event I get canceled, y'all can at least say I made Graduation. Please say Club Doom made Graduation.
Because he's made a dent in culture. If you talk about music from the 21st century, how can you not mention this man? He's in the history books. So that's how people choose to look at it. And I feel like people choose to look at that for certain artists. Elvis fucked a 14-year-old girl and married her or something like that. And people still call him the king. He died on the toilet.
I was about to mention Elvis died on the toilet. Yeah, Elvis's story is fucked up. There's a lot of crazy shit that apparently happened with Elvis. I don't know how the fuck. Fucking Gavin Doom made World War III.
So it's like, people have grace for people they want to have grace for. And for me, if people can choose to have grace for a guy like Elvis, I choose to have grace for Kanye West.
When you think of the Vulture era, or Vulture's era, what's your memory of that time?
I remember Vultures 1 having some bangers. Okay, here's my opinions on the two albums. Vultures 1 felt like a playlist of leaks. It felt like a leak playlist. Like, I recall listening to a whole playlist of Kanye leaks and then listening to Vultures 1, and like the feeling, it was the exact same feeling. I got the same exact feeling from both the leak playlist and Vultures 1, which was weird. Still had some bangers. I liked Burn. Then Vultures 2 was ass. We streamed it, chat. You can probably find it on this channel somewhere. Vultures 2 was cheeks. It was buns. It was the worst Kanye album ever. And I stand on that. It was so bad. You know how some people say, like, oh, this sounds like a dying cat? There was one song that literally sounded like a dying cat. It was probably the John with Cardi on it.
One of the best times in my life. It was one of the first times I got to interact with, like, a true hero, one of my true heroes. We made great music. He got to see how hard I work.
Peggy was on that, wasn't he? He was on one of the Vultures albums. He might have been on both.
My genuine opinion, I was like, yay, let me in here. You have 20 guys doing shit, and none of them give a fuck about what you really want. Not only do I give a fuck, I know exactly what I'm doing. So, like, after I tweeted that, he called me. He personally called me, FaceTimed me, and we had a conversation. And at the end of the conversation, he was like, do you want to work? And I was like, yeah.
I wish I could have this conversation with Lil Wayne so we could fix the Carter 6. Please. All we gotta do is get rid of Jelly Roll. Can we... Get rid of Jelly Roll and replace the peanuts to an elephant beat. There's other shit we could do. Come on, Wheezy, please. Please. Something. At least for the Carter 7, something. So we can prevent another Carter 6 from happening.
Yeah, and he was like, when can you work? And I was like, now? And he was like, meet me at the Chateau. I went there a few hours later. And then a month later, I had 4 production credits.
Because Jelly Roll.
I did what I said I was going to do. And yeah, so that's one of the greatest times.
Yeah, slip slop. And sharks ain't always in the water. You know, it's like that. It's like that meme of the fucking sharks swimming in air in Mississippi.
Manifested something. My manager at the time didn't get that for me. No label got that for me. Nobody did. I did that for myself. So that's a huge achievement for me. To get 4 production credits, the intro song on one of my favorite artists of all time. I love that era, and I'll always remember that era. And from that era, I gained a friend in Ye. So that's wonderful. To have my idol become my friend and become like somebody I've met, worked with, seen his process, it's an honor. He's one of the greatest musicians of all time. It was a true honor.
I'm assuming, whether it's an announced tour or not, I'm assuming at some point you're going to perform this album.
Yes.
Can you give us a peek into how you're thinking about performance in general, what you want to try differently, just like you as a live performer?
In the past, I was more running around and, you know, more of a punk show. I came up in like the hardcore scene. So it was more like that. Now, it's just trying to figure out how to keep that same energy without having to be like all wild and in your face. So it's not that my shows are less wild or anything. I just want to figure out how to shift the energy in the way that like boxers when they're young, they can do all this. They can, you know, they can like move everywhere. They can move their bodies different. When they get older, they have to, like George Foreman, when he got older, he fought different than when he fought at 27. He had to adjust. So that's basically where I'm at with it. I'm like, this is what I'm doing. I'm still working on my craft. I'm still getting better, but I'm not the same person I was before, so I have to adjust a little bit.
For people who haven't been to a JPEGMAFIA show, how would you describe it? What goes down at your shows?
It's just chaotic, lots of energy, and yeah, if you want to come to a show where you really get something different, you really get a package, you're not just getting somebody walking up there with 80 niggas and just fucking, you know, letting the backing track play.
But I liked that show in Miami with Lil Wayne and Birdman. I remember we did a stream about it. Lil Wayne and Birdman just let the backing track play. They took hits of this blunt, and this must have been the strongest shit in the universe. Cause Wheezy was laughing like a fucking maniacal, like evil scientist. It's fucking super villain. And fucking Birdman was just staring at the floor like, all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. I fucking love that. That's one of my favorite clips.
You're gonna get like a performance. If I fuck up, I fuck up. It's live, you know? You're gonna get something that you can't get anywhere else and you only get right there. So I want it to be an experience. Even like the music that's played in between, I curate that as well because I don't want you to hear music that you would hear in an Uber. So yeah, if you come to my show, I want it to be, I just think that my main goal and what I've been achieving for these years and what I want to continue to improve on is like, I want you to come and get a singular experience you can't get anywhere else. I'm unique to everyone in rap, everyone in music, and I want that to be.
Circles ain't always around. Sharks ain't always in the water.
Reflected everywhere.
God, I hate that song. Why did Tunchi put Jelly Roll on the fucking Carter 6?
Obviously, projects coming out, but yeah, what do you have coming in 2026 and in general? What can people look forward to?
Just more music. That's about it. Maybe I'll get back on social media when I need to promote something and make money, but I just hope people, you know, just take away from this year. I hope people understand that. Yeah, I'm just taking the mask off a little bit and just letting you know, like, this is deliberate. I'm not like doing anything by accident. I'm not, you know, this is planned out. It's been like this, and I'm staking my claim in what I believe I've been curating my entire career, which is I'm the best person in experimental rap, and there's no one who competes with me, and there's no one who does what I do. And that is something to be proud of, especially in 2026 when we've seen everything, we're desensitized to everything. I think it's a beautiful thing to have a body of music that's actually still unique to everything else. So,
yeah. And then last question, since you haven't been on socials, haven't been interacting with your fans as much, what do you want to say to your fans?
Right now? Yeah, people can't stand Biggie. People can't stand JPEGMAFIA. Oh, he said nothing. He said nothing. Damn. You know what? Fuck it. I got time. Let's watch an episode of the Darkstalkers show. Ghost Hunter. Okay.
Supernatural things, magic and sorcery, they're back. From out of the gloom stalk your worst nightmares. Ghouls, zombies, werewolves, vampires. You can't be sure what lurks out there in the darkness of night.
We're the Dark Stalkers.
Chiron, intergalactic collector of planets, wants the Earth, and he's going to get it, even if he has to wake the undead.
I love the
He
delivery
summons
on that.
Dimitri,
He's gonna
Lord of
get
the
it.
vampires, to launch a reign of terror, to release a plague of monsters and bring humans to their knees. But
get
other
it.
night warriors are on the prowl. Monstrous, awesome contenders with bizarre fighting powers. Immortal creatures locked in battle to decide the fate of the world.
Nah, I'm not really a ghost guy. I don't really. If we do have if ghosts do exist, they go far the fuck away. Because I ain't seen none. They go somewhere, I guess.
It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Cause I've been to a haunted place before. All that happened. You know, all I was met with was a loud ass alarm.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Ugh, next. And at 1 o'clock on Can You Believe It, we talk to a man with proof that the legendary feathered people of China really exist. And see the first clear videotape of Sasquatch.
How rude! Oh, mighty general, why is it that these
Immediately starts twerking. Oh, because of course. Because of course he does. Shitcock McPeeboner been a member for 36 months. Doom should make PNG Cartel a thing in eVale's lore. Maybe. Yo, actually, hold up, McPeeboner. I was about to hit you up for I was about to hit you up about something. But you know what? About a certain idea and design. Okay. But you know what? Since you here, all right. Because I was thinking to myself, I was thinking to myself for a minute, what the fuck, like, eVale's, I would assume, has, like, an interdimensional army and shit. What the fuck would they look like? And then I thought of something. And then the Nebula Dragon. This thing. This weird phenomenon people saw in space one time that looked like a dragon, but like a really goofy looking dragon. Okay. This meshed with, like, Warhammer or Space King-esque armor. Okay? I'll send you the pic. Because McPeeboner here usually does the art for eVales. He's a great artist. He kicks ass. And, yeah, I wanted to bounce that idea off him. Yeah, we don't really know what it is. Some people say it's the giant red nebula dragon of the Revelation or some shit. Other people say it's like fucking stars and rocks and shit. Looks fucking creepy. I don't know. It looks creepy at first, but then you kind of see how close the eyes are and like where the teeth are. It's like, he kind of looks goofy. I don't know. I kind of picture him as like a big goofy dog. You know what I'm saying? He kind of looks like, if it is a giant space creature, he's probably like just like a big goofy Labrador or some shit. Or at least the personality of one. Ted comment with the 2. Can you check out Ghetto Arthur? It's less than a minute. Since we're doing some digression. Let's do it. Ghetto Arthur. This one? Oh no, that's 7 minutes, so that ain't the one you're talking about. Oh, am I not going to be able to find it? It's supposed to be... It's a minute? Like, it's supposed to be a minute long? Okay, Ghetto Arthur episode 2. Ah, here it is.
Hey, little girl, I'm going downstairs. Don't touch shit in my room.
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna go in that dirty ass room.
Nobody go in that dirty ass room.
See, nigga? Man, fuck that nigga. I do what the fuck I want. Shoo.
Oh, this is the Punch episode.
Wait, I wonder if this motherfucker can fly outside. I guess we gon' see now. Shit, I'm trying to see if I can throw this bitch all the way to Miami. Oh, shit. Hey, look, bro, don't be mad. I don't know how it happened, but somehow your airplane flew out the window on its own.
Airplane? What the hell you talking about? I don't got no damn... Wait, what? Bitch, I'll kill you. Oh.
Damn, bro, I feel bad. Look, see,
Yeah,
man,
you recommended a channel, Alyssa. I will check it out.
Girl, didn't I tell you not to touch my shit? Damn.
Nigga, you don't tell me what to do and shit. If it's that important, make a new one. Shit, you ain't nothing but a nerd anyway. Act like your ass can't just make a whole new plane.
But, bitch, I told you not to touch it.
Ow!
Hard-headed as hell. Boy, bring your ass here.
Ain't nobody going in your dusty ass room. It was specifically a oh, I could have sworn it was like a channel where like with like a specific playlist. Well, I'll check it out.
These wretched humans can find the other Darkstalkers, but you fail time and again.
Fail? I've bested you time after time, rat girl. Finding Darkstalkers is no problem. Observe. Ship, show me the location of all those with Darkstalker blood. See? Finding them is not the problem. Recruiting them for our cause, that's the problem.
There aren't many of us left, are there?
Ship, why are there so few? Are you sure you're showing all of them?
The reason for the scarcity is unknown. Insufficient data. And don't call me sheep.
It makes me wonder if someone has been eliminating us.
Not possible. We are too strong for humans to destroy.
Oh, except for the Ghost Hunter.
Henrik Fogg!
Who or what are you?
You have been found guilty of crimes against humankind. Do you have any justification for your actions?
Yeah, I'm faster, stronger, and smarter than humans. I take what is...
Hold up. Is this Talbane or is this a different werewolf? It looks like Talbane, but he ain't acting like Talbane, so now I'm confused.
My right. Who are you to judge me?
I am not your judge. The Lady of Mercy has seen to that. I am here to carry out the sentence.
Darkstalkers will return. And now, back to Darkstalkers.
Yeah, there was a monster hunting guy. Is the video called Death by
Holy shit,
Pickle?
you've got to see this.
All right, Harry, all right.
I was checking out a news group on the net, and you won't believe what I found. Something really weird happened last night in Cape Town, South Africa. Look.
The body of Hendrik Farr, CEO of Land and Ocean Investments, was found on Clifton Beach. The police have refused to comment, but witnesses said it looked as if he was attacked by a wild animal of unusual size. What's that got to do with us?
I checked. There aren't any large predators left down on the Cape. I bet it's a darkstalker.
Harry, for all we know, it could be an escaped zoo animal.
Or it could be another werewolf. One we don't know about. We've got to check it out.
Not a chance. Even though you're in the advanced classes, you still have to show up at school occasionally.
Oh, come on, Felicia.
Yeah, you can't. And we can't go to Africa every time you find something cool on the internet. This will be the 3rd time. Because, yeah, they have just gone to Africa, like, 3 times now.
We're a team.
And I have that off-Broadway musical. All right, we should find out. If it is a new Darkstalker, we need to know as soon as possible. I'll
It's
ask
like a
Riku to take a
ridiculous
look.
old newspaper story.
We both saw that light go out last night. Something down there is destroying us, and I'm going to find out what it is.
It's probably just a mistake on the ship's part. I keep telling you, we can't be destroyed.
If that's true, how come there are so few of you? And I do not make mistakes.
See? We've got to find...
The computers are always sassy. Why are the computers always sassy? Well, I mean, it is Dimitri. He's kind of a dick.
What's happening?
Lord Raptor is in South Africa. I will have him investigate, but I'm certain he will find nothing.
Raptor? That moldy Mick Jagger? Why bother with the likes of him?
Raptor or no one. My mind is made up.
Oh, what mind?
Now look, don't you sweetie baby me you pop rock parasite. This tour stinks on ice, man. They only sold 12 tickets last night. They paid me in deposit bottles.
Raptor! I have a job for you.
Oh, wonderful. You know, there has to be better
Good luck making your prank phone calls now.
than this. What is it? Polka music?
I want you to go to Cape Town. Check out any reports of sorcerers or anyone capable of harming us.
Yeah, sure. Live and let die is what I say. It's all rock and roll to me. Man, I bet I'm chasing a wild goose. Ooh, then again. Who are you then, love?
I am Cinco, a hunter of evil.
Well, you found it then.
I did not expect another battle so soon. My prey rarely comes to me.
I got you, babe.
Oh, okay.
Don't do me like that.
Who sent you?
How do I find him?
The pinball wizard. Fire and
I like how it just sent her fucking flying. That shit had some knockback. My guess is she isn't purple right now because I think in Darkstalker's lore, it's like the ghosts of 2 sisters fused together into one Darkstalker. I think that's how it works. But that might not even be how it works here in the show, because you know how these shows are. They just changed the canon. The fucking Street Fighter show canon was all over the damn place.
Sent you to find me.
The pinball wizard. Fire and
Who sent you?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Ah, okay, here it is. She just broke his fucking guitar.
Now where it run to, baby?
Let us try again. I need the name of the one who sent you here. the name.
Get over it. Well, another one bites the dust. In an early minute.
The lady desires your presence.
Oh, do you really want to hurt me? Stop right there!
So, you have called for reinforcements. They will not help you. I have hunted the evil ones for more than a century. I am more than a match for both of you.
But there is a misunderstanding. I am not evil. I refused to join them when they ordered me to.
I do not believe you, though you are strangely attractive for a fishman.
Why? Why do they all say that? Every time Rico is on fucking screen, every time Rico is on screen, they fucking hitting on him. I don't know. Oddly attractive freaky fish guy. They keep saying it. I don't know. Every character I think has said it at least once now.
Blimey, who died? And I thought I was ranking.
I am a spirit, a ghost. I have no need to breathe. Your magic will not work on me.
Walk away, Renee! You really got me? Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road! Dimitri!
Evil must be punished.
Darkstalkers will return. And now, back to Darkstalkers.
Yes, we watch the bumper every time.
Stop! Are you a coward?
I have been called many things, but never that.
Yet, you would attack me with your spinning tin toys when I am unarmed.
Is that better?
Much.
Bullshit, he's got the whole ocean behind him. And he can waterbend.
Where is she? Wait!
God,
I
the
am not
animation is
evil.
so
I have been
janky.
told that before. Evil often lies.
What can I say to convince you of my innocence?
Nothing. All Darkstalkers must be destroyed. No!
I have not hurt you, and I won't. It was the only way I could stop you long enough to listen to me.
So talk.
There are those of us with Darkstalker blood who reject Dimitri, who are not evil.
Then why are you here?
I am investigating the possibility that there may be a new Darkstalker.
Then you too are hunting Henrik Farr.
No. You hunted the executive. Why?
He was a werewolf, a Darkstalker. He had been preying on people for decades. The lady wants humans protected from his kind. He had to be stopped.
So you really are a hunter. Who is this lady?
Perhaps you could let me out first.
I hope you realize that I am not an enemy, and that you will cease your attack.
I believe you. I apologize for attacking you. Hearing that name after so long.
But what name? I don't understand anything of what you're talking about.
It began when Mei Ling and I were 12.
Alright, backstory time, chat. And I got the 24 weird history stories.
Father welcomed the visiting Lord Dmitri Maximov
don't you
to
worry,
our
we
land
got it.
and invited him into our home as Father Superior had asked him to do. Soon after his first visit, our mother disappeared. Father said she'd gone to visit her own family, but she would have told us, not just disappeared. He came back 6 years later, seeking unique sculptures, or so he claimed. And again, our father welcomed him into our home. something woke me up. I went to check on our father and found Lord Dimitri was there. He told me a messenger had come and our father had left immediately. Then he looked at me, and I could not move. Mei Ling came out to see what was going on, why I wasn't in bed.
No one's showing any emotion. This is the most emotionless confrontation ever.
Somehow, when Mei Ling bumped me, I woke up and was suddenly able to move again. That's when Lord Dimitri attacked us. We managed to get past him somehow and ran outside. He chased us. We ran as fast as we could, but Mei Ling, we caught her. She yelled at me to run, to get away. That was the last time I saw my sister or any member of my family.
Dimitri looked high as fuck. The kids looked high as fuck. Everyone looked high as fuck. Must have been during the opium crisis.
What happened after that?
I was afraid to return to town, for fear Lord Dimitri would find me. I wandered the roads, begging for food, but no one would help me. In the ruins of an ancient temple, I found what I thought was a jar of rice. I was so hungry, I ate it without tasting it first. It was an ancient powder made of ground topaz. As the old stories told, such things transform people. It made me what I am today, a ghost. The Lady of Mercy, Kuan Yin, came to me then. She told me that I was no longer human. I was an immortal. I pleaded with her to let me be human again so I could find my sister. But the lady said it was impossible.
Does not sound very merciful to me.
Her mercy is not always the same as ours. She offered me the chance to become her hunter. There were those like Dimitri, who were not human, who preyed on her children.
The Darkstalkers.
Yes. So since then, I have been doing her will, making this world safer for humankind. And someday, I will find Lord Dmitri Maximoff.
Well, he's currently in space.
Send me there! I thought you might have some ability. It's a mistake I won't make again.
Would you care to bet on that, boyo?
She broke my Stratocaster, man. All right. Don't come all unglued. I'll fix it myself.
You will never speak to your general like that again, you undead pest! That does it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I told you not to send Raptor after her.
If you're so certain of everything, you deal with it.
Oh, you're putting me in charge then?
I am giving you an order! If you think you're up to it.
I'm more than a match for any human, no matter what magic they use.
This episode is a bit of a slog to get through. Goddamn. We might have to just go back to this at some point. Because I'm kind of curious about this, about the 24 weird stories. I want to hear the first one.
All right,
So the thumbnail, didn't get to see the y'all didn't get to see the thumbnail, but it says, killed by eating pickles.
So, way back in 1936, a guy named Roscoe Dixon came to the Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce with a suggestion on how to improve morale and civic pride in the city. And his idea was that once a day, every day, at a completely random time, every fire alarm in Oklahoma City would just start blaring all at once, and then upon hearing the alarms, everybody in the city would have to stop what they were doing, turn to whoever happens to be closest to them, shake their hand, and say, "We're living in the finest city in the United States." So you could be like on the bus going to work at 7 a.m. and then all of a sudden you're getting bombarded by fire alarms from every direction, and you gotta turn to whatever stranger happens to be standing next to you.
I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like that. That sound like some cult shit. That sound like some North Korea shit. I don't like this idea.
And grasp their hand and start a hearty conversation about how great OKC is. Unsurprisingly, the city did not implement the idea.
Thank God.
Welcome to another video where I make use of all my failed video topics. See, I find most of my topics just by reading through old books and newspapers and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes I find something that's funny or interesting, but not really deep or complex enough to work for like a full-length dedicated YouTube video. And so today, what I want to do is showcase some of those mini stories. So let's keep things rolling and talk about the time that the London Women's Amateur Athletic Commission banned their runners from wearing padded bras. See, apparently female racers were adding a huge amount of unnecessary cushion to their bras. So that way, in close races, they could like push their chests out and technically reach the finish line just a fraction of an inch faster than the competition. Take a look at these great quotes that I found. We want to be sure that the real girls, not the padded ones, win in any tight finish. We think that it is high time that built-up curves are ruled out of international women's racing.
What the fuck?
And here's my favorite. Some of our flat-chested girls have not been too pleased with some of the photo finish decisions which have gone against them.
This sounds like one of them weird anime that like people who never leave their apartment are into. It really does. It really sounds like it. This what? I cannot believe this was a real thing that happened. Oh my God.
Makes sense to me. All right, next up.
All right, so this is just gonna be a random segment. We'll just keep coming back to this because I like this. But honestly, that's all I have in me for tonight, chat. I think that's all I got. Why do I need to make more videos. I've been asking myself that exact same question. I intend to make way more videos. This last video I've been working on has been kicking my ass, and I intend to make a shit ton more when it's finally done. Like a shit ton more. Like I got a bunch in mind. I just need this fucking next video done. Face reveal. There's a video with my face on it. I've told you where to find it. Y'all know where to find my face. I don't feel like getting a webcam out. I think I have a webcam like in my attic somewhere. I have it somewhere. And then Raymond starts spamming white Drake. But yeah, the Innocent Bystander Religious Sky Lasers music video. That's where you can find what I look like. Because I don't feel like getting a webcam right now. Thank you for White Drake. You're welcome. White Drake will haunt your memories. Forever. Forever. But yeah, it's been a good night, chat. It's been a good night. I'm gonna go to bed because I did not get the best sleep last night and I'm feeling like shit now. So White Drake is the new Darkstalker. Oh, y'all crack me the fuck up. Was it funny so far? Oh yeah, I like it so far. I like it. Those two stories were good. So tomorrow I'll be live, same bat time, same bat channel. Y'all have a good one. Peace, peace, peace. And you know what it is. Sweet nectar.